workout and use the hot tub for a bit. Oh, dude, there's something about working out that just gets my brain going, my blood pumping, and it just, whoo! Some of my best content comes out usually in short form or in post form when I'm working out. When I try to do live streams like this, they're just absolutely the most hideous thing I think I've ever seen in my own life. But people like it and they're entertained. So we're going to church. We're gonna do the thing, guys. I want to go to church, and I'm not going to say the thingamabob. He has risen. He has risen indeed. Like, I'm not doing that crap. That's absolute garbage, and I'm not afraid to tell that to my fellow Christians. I'm just not. No, I don't need to say that because he's risen. He's been risen for thousands of years. Why do I need to say that? Do I need to be reminded on a Easter day where people are going to celebrate it as pagans or as Christians anyway, doing the Easter thing, which is a pagan thing, by the way. Just calling you guys out. Well, it is a little thing for little kids. You either believe what the Bible says or you don't. You either follow it to the letter or you don't. You don't get to be like, oh yeah, I don't pick and choose and say that to my face and then actually pick and choose. Like, hypocrisy is something that I judge very harshly. Something I'm working on. Trying not to do, because I can also be hypocritical myself. So at least I can admit it, right? How many Christians do you know that can actually come on screen and say, "Oh yeah, I'm a hypocrite. I mess up. I can be messy." Not very many. So my wife, I think she's sleeping. Wait, she might not. I've been awake for 10 minutes. I am in no condition for heading anywhere. Okay, so my wife is awake, but I'm gonna let her stay home anyway. I'm gonna go to church, do something by myself this morning. I don't need to be around her 24/7. So I'm gonna go to church, hang out with my church family. Give them a proper update to their faces, how we're doing. And, I don't know. Maybe go hang out with people after church. I don't know. We'll see. Usually, I would just go home at this point. But, today, we're going to do something good. So, if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. If you also haven't already, go to my channel. I have 2 polls up that I'm going to leave up and never take down because I think it's hilarious. So the first poll is who's actually insane. I put Malcolm, Perry, Femyois, and Trough. And then I did who's prettier. And I put you, the people, as a vote. So if you think you're prettier than Mary Chew or Femyois or Purple Perry, go for it. Go for the kill, guys. I just feel like being snarky to these people. Like, at this point, I can make the fun of them because of the fact that I realize, oh wait, they're nothing but a joke. So I'm gonna leave those up. Left a couple shorts that I think were freaking hilarious to post and share. I got another one I'll be making and putting up later, where I'm literally going into the men's locker room from the pool, and literally it's gonna be a snark towards Femyois. Be like, oh yeah, you're really trans. Oh no, you're so afraid. Stop being a pussy, Femyois. Just be a normal human being. Yeah, be trans, for sure, but be normal about it. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm so afraid to be myself in public. Ugh. At the end of the day, I realize that this person is beneath me. He's fucking beneath me. Especially when it comes to transitioning and all that, not being afraid to be yourself. Well, I'm not afraid to be myself. In public you are, but online, oh yeah, so not afraid. Anywho, not the point. I think I have had my moment of snarky today. So this is what's going to happen, is I'm going to continue this type of behavior until I get to a point where it's fully out of my system. Cold turkey feelings, and I'm going to, I would love to move over. Literally didn't have the room. Oh, damn it. I hope they don't pull me over. Because I literally didn't have the room to move over. Hopefully that's not the case. Damn. Literally didn't see it until I got close enough to actually read the bloody sign. Oh well. Hey Trough, you want another thing to put on my fucking driving? Want another thing to fucking borderline dox? Oh, that's right. That actually is doxing. It's just you need a fucking retard. Anyway, moving on. So this morning, I'm not gonna lie. So as I'm literally sitting in the hot tub, I'm playing Trough's freaking poor excuse of karaoke singing. Not karaoke, sorry, a cappella singing with his microphone. And it's just, I can't stop laughing. And you know what's funny about the video? Isn't Trough being a fucking retard? He can't sing for shit. It's the fact that I added laughing sounds to it that made it even funnier. Oh, this reminds me of the time where I did a live stream with which I just covered in part of it last night, actually, funny enough. Me, Cybersmith, Mary Chu, some other person that I don't know, and technically Femyoi's at the end, very briefly at the very end of the fucking hangout session. It was fucking hilarious. Because freaking at some point in the video, I'm gonna have to recapture at some point. You hear freaking Cybersmith absolutely go insane. I'm gonna have to remake that video from scratch and re-upload it because it's fucking hilarious. He just loses his fucking shit. You fucker! This is why blah blah blah. It's like, damn, dude. I know there's a drama stuff, but damn. Oh, I do miss doing that. Even though it was like technically. I've done this a couple times. Mostly I'm invited to these things every so often. But this was the first time where I actually enjoyed being part of it. We talked about many things and had fun with doing so. And that's the type of stuff I'm interested in. Like, if people want to do like hangout videos like that where we're talking about trans stuff, talking about sissy stuff, talking about life in general, we're talking about Christian stuff, like, I don't mind having a conversation and talk about that stuff. But freaking do a drop and freaking others have done where they're like, oh yeah, come join me in my live stream. I want to have a conversation with you. I'd love to hang out with you, Firebat. I would love to interview you again. And then fucking reveal my... I'm going to be sour about that for a while. I forgive them. Okay? I forgive the fucker for doing that, but I'm still going to be sour about that for a while. Maybe today Jesus will touch my heart while I'm at church. Maybe I'll start crying afterwards about it. Maybe. Ooh, it is a little too toasty for my liking. Okay. Time to open the window a little bit. Woo! There you go. Much better. So, life's good. I had fun, but anywho, I just felt like hanging out with you guys for a little bit. See how you guys are doing. Hear your hearts. I shared some love about Miss Tavern. If you don't know, she's a wannabe YouTuber that's starting from scratch. And so I was like, you know what? Instead of being a dick to her, I'm going to show her some love. So go into my shorts. It's one of my most recent shorts I just made about her. She has a video that she's apparently uploading and posting tomorrow morning, which I may watch, but I don't know. If you're a boring content creator, I'm not going to watch your stuff. Just ask Nightmite. Sorry, go ask Nightmite. He tried to give it a review his stuff at some point, and then I tried. I was just like, this is just boring, just absolutely dog shit boring. Like I applaud Nightmite for his effort. That part I will commend him on because you know what, he put in the effort, the time, but like, what do you expect? It's a brand new YouTuber, brand new making content. He doesn't fully know what he wants to do yet on here. He's exploring himself a little bit with this. No hate from the Firebat. There's no hate from me whatsoever. But his content was garbage. I'm not a big fan of Roblox or other stuff, so don't take it personal. Anywho, but this person, Miss Tavern, is what I'm going to call her at this point. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if she makes better content this time around. The first video, she got like 200, or not 200. She got not very many views. Like, not super poor, like 5 or 6 or 15 or 20 like I do from time to time. But like, not very many. So if you haven't already, go show her some love. Go subscribe to her channel. Show that woman some love. She needs it, especially after how I treated her a couple nights ago while I was drunk. So we're gonna wait and see how she responds. And I tell you right now, I bet $5 her next video it's gonna be about me when I'm drinking, how I talk to her. I'm not even kidding. Like, if you have Cash App, I will send you $5 if I'm wrong. Whoever it is that wants to call me out on this and be like, highly doubt it. Except no one's going to do that. Anywho, moving on. So, I think today, take it easy. Go to church, go home, have some lunch with my wife, watch Pirates of the Caribbean. We're going to binge watch as many as we can today. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. So, stay in the fridge too and thaw. And honestly, that fridge is so cold, it keeps it frozen for a day or two, even when I put it in the fridge. So I'll probably cook tomorrow. I might do a cooking video. Should I do a cooking hangout stream tomorrow? Like, just cook tomorrow? Like that one time I was cooking and freaking Mary Chu came and joined me. Dude, that was a good conversation. I really enjoyed that conversation with Mary Chu, where she did a video about what was it? The title of it, clearing the air with fire bat or whatever. If you haven't already, show her some love. Mary Chu needs a lot of love right now. I was a bit of a dick a couple days ago and finally put my foot down. Not just with her, but with all the drawing channels, and said, yeah, enough's enough. And so a lot of them are not very happy with me right now because I'm not acting the way they want me to. So I'm not acting very low-cal-like, apparently, according to some people. Apparently I'm acting more like an A-logger for once, which I've never seen myself really as an A-logger. I've seen myself more as a low-cal, or as a nobody here on YouTube. So on that note, I will start this. Trough is at 400 to 500-ish subscribers. Go show them some love, guys. Go show the Trough live some love. You can use some love right now. And maybe some positive affirmations. Make him feel better. Especially with taking better care of himself. Oh, wait. No one actually does that in the stream. Not really. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. That'd be a big fat lie, wouldn't it, guys? Some people show Trough some love and tell him to take better care of himself. I'm one of those people. At least when I'm feeling like being nice to the loser. But yeah, go show him some love. He was absolutely shitty last night. Like, I'm pretty sure I heard him dying on the toilet at one point. I think I recorded that part. Anyway, I'm at church. I'm gonna go and enjoy some time with my church family, and I will see you guys another time. All right.